Hey guys, it's Tanya here. We are doing homework 3, program 2, and this is basically the setup, and I'm going to show a little bit more detailed setup at the end of this video with proper lighting. But when you click the button after the release, it should light, and then this LED decreases. You can't quite see it. And after 4 button pushes, it exits the program. It doesn't turn them off, but I can. That was part of the instructions.
Alright, so second program. It states solve this problem using only a for loop and variables. A lot easier than the last problem statement. I will say for loops are more flexible with the input you can put in them. Second program will loop for 4 pushes of the button on pin number 4. The brightness of the LED on pin 5 will decrease noticeably each button push. Full brightness first push, and then it minuses or subtracts a quarter brightness each push for up to those 4 pushes. The program will terminate when the button is released, not on, after the 4th push. The LED on pin number 2 will remain on full brightness. I don't know where the LED on pin 2 came from. We'll just add an LED and have it at full brightness as soon as the button is pushed. So here's my pseudocode, and then here's the actual code below. I have 2 outputs, which are those LEDs, and then I have 1 input, which is the button, and then I begin the for loop below. So basically how for loop works is initialization. So you can make a variable or a statement, and you can put it right here first, and I made the statement button state equals digital read button. So it reads off the voltage of the button when it's pressed or not, and then I state for the condition button state when it equals high, basically being pushed down for this button, and brightness is less than or equal to 255. Remember, 255 is our max brightness for analog right, and brightness is less than 0, or sorry, brightness is greater than 0. So, and then here's the increment statement right here. So every time the button reads high or is pushed, brightness equals brightness minus 63.75, which is a quarter of 255. So every time that applies, these will also happen. Serial print brightness, that will, I'll go ahead and open up my serial monitor. It tracks whatever the LED's values, analog right values are at whenever I push the button, whenever it changes. So let's do this, we'll reset. 255, 191, 127, 63, and then it should no longer go on because there's an exit.